What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to the Brooklyn Nets versus the Phoenix Suns. Now, obviously, last time this game happened, it was out in the West, and the Nets came back from 24 points down to win the game. James Harden hard carried that game. Today, he's out, so we'll see how that plays out. Kevin Durant is back once again. Now, if you haven't checked out the last video where Kevin Durant made his return, it was a Nets Pelicans game. I'll leave a link in the description or click the link in the top right hand corner right now. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's get into KD's comeback. Alright, so I know KD didn't start this game because they were limiting his minutes, and you want him in the fourth quarter. Kyrie starting off strong. I mean, this could be a potential NBA Finals matchup. I think the Suns could get there if they stay healthy, because they have some real talent. I mean, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul. I mean, 3 All-Stars right there. And then again, the Nets have 3 superstars with their big 3, and only 2 of them are playing today.
Nope.
Oh, do not go in there. Jeff Green, my man. Kyrie. Simple. Just very simple. He's so fluid with his motion. DeAndre Jordan playing again. Landry Shamet. He's starting to dunk more than shoot now. I'm enjoying this. D-Book? Oh, wow. He just, like, stopped so quick and then just pulled back. I mean, if I'm DeAndre Jordan, he's a big boy. That's hard to stop. And it's hard to stop DeAndre Ayton, too. Oh, hey, a little lob action there. Okay. Oh, good pass. Devin Booker. Another good pass. Ooh, I think that was Craig that made that. Torrey Craig, I think his name is. Shamet, good pass. Oh my God! What the hell is going on with Jeff Green? Jesus Christ, this dude is on another level right now. He just like cranking back all the way and just slamming it home. Jesus. Do not mess with Uncle Jeff, because you will get the poster. And you'll be all over social media getting dunked on. Simple 3 there. That's just classic D-Book. You know it's going to go in. Very nice. Very, very nice from Kai. Also, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these Earn jersey from Brooklyn. I actually kind of like them. I almost wish these were the City edition. I mean, I like the City edition, but it's not as clean looking. As, wow, he is wide open. That is a defensive breakdown. Good passing. Tyler Johnson's back. Let's go. He's been out for like the past month. He like all of a sudden was running down the court and he just like couldn't walk on his knee or his left leg. And big dunk there from Craig. Johnson again. Go on, Blakey. Hey, let's go. Shout out to James. Blake's actually been like producing. He's been a big help. Nice little bucket there from Phoenix. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. That's vintage Chris Paul. Come on, Blakey. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Blake. CP3. Wow. That was an interesting little pass. I think that was Carter that made that 3. Oh, Bruce. You ain't stopping that, man. Oh, go on, Blake. Oh, wow, he passed that. Honestly, I think he should have shot it. I mean, it wound up working out in the end, but still. DeAndre Ayton. I just realized my cursor was in the way. Whoops. Nice. Physical. Aggression. Blake Griffin. Ah, should have come over and helped there. Bit of a miscue there defensively. KD's in the game, folks. And he's already making an impact. Just like I said last time. that Frank Kaminsky? Bro, this dude was good in college with, I think, Wisconsin. I remember they knocked out the undefeated Kentucky in the dance. There's another three from D-Book. I do agree with LeBron. He's one of the most disrespected players in the league, if not the most. KD. Wow. Oh, they called a foul on that, too. And Juan. Ooh. Okay. No idea who you are, but that was filthy. This dude is playing good right now. Everyone just pointed at Jeff Green. Oh my god. Yo. What on earth is Jeff Green on right now? Bro, he just cranking back all the way and just slamming it home. He just got two bodies in this game. And Kyrie with the tray. Jesus. This team is scary, guys. And James Harden is still on that bench. Good block from DJ. Good rebound. Torrey Craig is good. He's had a good impact on this game. And boy, Kevin Durant, it's just too easy. Like, it may look easy what he's doing. It ain't. That shit's hard. Wow. Kyrie making it look easy, too. Good pass. Damn, bro. This is unbelievable. The Nets are still mad. Like, the Nets aren't playing that great compared to, like, their usual selves. But they're playing pretty good. Like, they've managed to just stick with it. And there's KD again. Good way to finish off the half. I mean, one of the more underrated things about the Nets this season is that there's a great possibility Spencer Dinwiddie comes back, at least before the playoffs or in the playoffs. And that will make things so much more easier. Joey Buckets, I don't even need to say anything else. It's going in. It's in. He's number 3 all time in three-point percentage. He passed up both Curry brothers. I think Hubert Davis and Steve Kerr are the only ones above him by a very small margin. Oh my god, bounce around that rim. I'm telling you guys, once Spencer Dinwiddie comes back, I think it's done for the league. Because if you have a healthy big three, you got a consistently shooting Joe Harris, and Landry Shamet for that matter, Jeff Green and DeAndre Jordan, Spencer Dinwiddie's just going to add to that. Like, I'm very excited for that. Seeing, because I like Spencer Dinwiddie, he's one of the original Nets, at least of this roster. This could be cool. And this could be the last time he's in a Nets uniform. There were rumors of him going to Miami. What you got, CP3? Yeah, I mean, Ayton's like twice the size of Joe Harris. No offense to Joe Harris, but he ain't stopping that. Kyrie with the left, though. Okay. Jesus Christ. How the hell do you make that? I mean, this dude was on like 1 foot leaning back, falling over, and he still made the shot. Like, that's how good Kevin Durant is. That is just simply how good he is. I don't care if you talk. I'm not talking about rings. I'm not talking about, like, what he did was pretty snaky by going to the Warriors. But that doesn't take away from the talent this dude has. He's fucking ridiculous. And anyone with 2 working eyes can see that. Same thing with Kyrie Irving. Same thing with James Harden. Same thing with Devin Booker, CP3, and DeAndre Ayton. Like, it's obvious that these 6 players have talent. But Kevin Durant is a superstar. I mean, he just blew by Chris Paul. And Kevin Durant's like a small big man. Like, he's very skinny, like me. He's kind of a twig. Tough lay. Damn. Devin Booker is so fun to watch. Like, he's one of those quiet superstars. Like, he definitely is a superstar. Now, Landry Shamet's been hot lately. This dude don't miss. Good rebound. Okay. What you got, D-Book? Oh, Shamet, why'd you back off that? I guess you have to, like, decide what you want to do in those situations. Like, do you really want Booker to shoot a 3, or do you really want him to drive to the basket? I think either way you're fucked. Oh, hey, Jeff. Uncle Jeff. Go on, KD. Hey, let's go. I honestly think it's smart playing him. Like, if you have a star on minutes restrictions, don't start him. There's no point. Because then, in crunch time, like when the Nets played the Clippers back in, like, January, the Clippers had Paul George on a minutes restriction, and they needed him in crunch time, but he already used up his minutes. So if you don't start a star player, and you bring him in the second quarter, and then you slowly, gradually play him throughout the game, that way he's in for the fourth quarter, it's going to make such more of an impact. And having Kevin Durant in the fourth quarter right now is huge, because who knows what could have happened if he was on the bench. And right now the Nets are just pouring it on. Nice, Kai. This is crazy right now. Oh, Blake. I didn't know he had that in his bag. And Jeff putting back his own miss. Good pass. Oh, sham it. It's like in Rocket League. Like, if the ball is like right next to the net and there's a defender coming across, the guy shooting is gonna stop and fake you out because you're just gonna fly across the net and he can just tap it in. Literally, Landry Shamet on that play. Like, my dude went flying. Ayton didn't even have the ball. It's just on the ground. So, I thought that was kind of funny. Kyrie with a good fake. Simple. Just very smooth, very simple. Joe's been pretty quiet this game. Still making an impact, though. See, he's more than just a shooter. Oh, I don't know why Kyrie shot that. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, shots like that allow teams to get hot. That's what happened in Miami. Kyrie decided to go ISO in the last 4 plays, got blocked, and the Nets lost the game. And Landry Shamet had the hot hand that game. He had 30 points. Yet he didn't have the ball in his hands for the final shot. All right, good lay, Joe. Okay. Oi, D-Book. Strong finish. Good block, KD. All right, Joe's wide open. Hey, let's go. And Juan. You just love to see it. Wow, good shot. Honestly, even though the Suns are losing this game, they're playing phenomenal. Like, it's not like they're playing bad. I mean, look, they're making threes, they're hitting lays. They just can't. You can't stop Brooklyn on offense. It's impossible. It's literally just impossible. I mean, especially, like, I know the big threes only played 7 games together. I'm really intrigued to see what's going to happen come postseason. Nice. And they called a foul. Didn't think it was really needed, but they called a foul. All right. Very, very good win for Brooklyn. That is huge. Looking at the initial box score, Kyrie had 34. D-Book had 36. But obviously, we're going to go to the box score. Let's see how everyone did. Let's see. What do we got here? Obviously, 36 for D-Book. 20 and 13 for DeAndre Ayton. That's really good. 14 for Chris Paul. 20 off the bench from Torrey Craig. He was pretty involved throughout the course of the game. Obviously, also 14 rebounds as well. And that was a good double-double off the bench. Not really much else from the Suns. I mean, a bunch of people didn't play. 84% from the free throw line's good. 35% from threes, not great. And they almost made half their shots. So, not a bad day at the office for Phoenix. As for Brooklyn, 34 from Kyrie Irving. Kevin Durant had 33 off the bench. Kyrie had 12 assists. DJ had 12 rebounds. 10 from Green and Harris. 16 from Blake Griffin off the bench. Good contribution there. And 8 from Tyler Johnson in his return as well. Pretty even in terms of free throw. The Nets made almost 50% from 3, and they made over 50% from the field. I mean, that's pretty good. That's about as standard of a good performance as you'll see from the Nets, especially as shorthanded as they are. Looking in at the standings, the Nets now go to 41-20. They open up a game and a half lead on the Sixers. basically it's looking like the Nets and Sixers will be one of the 1 or 2 seeds, and they'll take on the play-in winners. It follows as Milwaukee. The Knicks are playing very well, credit to them. Atlanta's doing good. Boston is kind of slumping at the moment, as is Miami. Charlotte's getting better, and then Indiana and Washington are doing all they can. The rest file out. On the other end, on the West, the Suns now go to 42-18. They now are 2 games back from Utah. They're now tied with the Clippers. So it's interesting to see who's going to get those seeds in that order. Obviously, the Lakers have put themselves in a big hole, losing LeBron and AD. They sit 9 games back of the 1 seed. Drop me comments down below who you think's going to win the NBA Finals. Let me know who you got that matchup. I'm still going to hold true to myself. Nets and Jazz, I still have hope. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And that's it from me. I'll see you guys next time.